Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Charles Dubronx Oliveira steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Dubronx Oliveira.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Try to establish that jab. Lands to the body there. Oliveira gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's in the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Look, lands.
leg kick.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
Great kick to the body.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. And right into side control. Pimblett's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Push him off! Push him off!
That was a slick transition.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, in the mouth.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths for him, okay? Let's refocus. You lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much...
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, round two. Lands a shot to the leg.
Nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine. Right now they separate.
Doing a really good job of getting on that high cross and just following the action.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's gonna take armbar here.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Pimblett's pass is denied. Nice strike from bottom position. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Oliveira. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Fast leg kick lands.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Good kick to the body.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. 1 minute to go in the round. Huge block there. Left hook to the head. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Wow, huge head kick. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the stress?
He's going guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, high kick lands flush. Massive head kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That was going to end the fight. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with the... Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get a finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimblett's back in full mount. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Making all these shots count.
He passed the half guard. Getting the bone here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
20 seconds left. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down, take a drink, sit back, relax, and listen. Keep doing what you're doing. He's breaking. He's carrying all of your weight. That was great positioning, okay?
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. it's really costing him right now.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, big elbow. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. In the half guard. Nice transition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Hey, scramble, get up.
This is where he wants to be.
Scramble and get up.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fifth and final round. Oh, beautiful release with that lead hook. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Oh, right to the mouth.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Oh, nice job by him there to move to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive option.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx"